Well, I guess a large part of I would say like my 20s and 30s, something that really if I get a chance to talk about something, or if somebody asks me a story of my life. A lot of my 20s, I had a lot of anxiety and a lot of mental health issues that I didn't really feel open to talk about, just based on what I felt was acceptable. That was, yeah, whatever. And so part of my journey story has been coming out of that and being more, learning to understand the brain, my behavior, thoughts and everything that contributes to anxiety, even like OCD type behavior. And I made a lot of improvements, and I think the question, what makes you feel good? I think for me, it's learning to just let go of a lot of stuff in your head and just be in the moment, be present, enjoy what you have right in this moment. Even though as you're in your 30s, 20s, or young, you're always trying to strive to get more. You're trying to make it up a notch or get the next. And I think for me that sometimes takes me out of being grateful in the moment and can lead to just unnecessary thought patterns and whatnot. And so that's a message that I think I'd love to share with people. I'd love people to be more conscious of the fact that there's nothing better than peace of mind and just being in the present moment and having everything you have and being aware of it and being grateful for it. It's awesome to go after things. It's awesome to have goals, have dreams. But even if you get to those dreams, you get to those goals, there's always going to be something more. And so if you never figure out that aspect, it's all going to be a rabbit chase. So I think for me, that's a big part of my story is learning to live right there and be. That's where it's at. That's where the peace is at. I think that's kind of what I want to share in a nutshell. And I'm a personal trainer downtown here. I help people with their goals. We're at a certain place where we're trying to be something else. But how do you be grateful for what you have, even though it's a situation that maybe you don't want to be in? So. I love that.
How are you doing on time right now?
Yeah, thank you.
One more question be okay, or are you
sure. Yeah,
great.
Go for it. Just one more question. I probably have a couple minutes.
So for you, in your process of being present, what are the boundaries for you? Like right now, what are you finding is the current battle that you have with yourself in being present?
That's a good question. I think I've only become aware of this more recently, but just the things, just thoughts about, if it's just little unnecessary thoughts about what's coming up later in the day, what's coming up in the afternoon with maybe certain clients or certain things, just learning to let go and live in a state of just where I'm at right now, I guess. So that, and then just also, personal goals with business and clientele, and letting myself be where I'm at, so it's probably.
Dude, thank you so much for taking
on my mind.
Time.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for coming around the corner.